Is it over already? Dang, that was fast. Have a good one. Da, 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 da. All right. Let's see. I know it's a Saturday in Pomona, so I'm not expecting too much else. I'll keep it live for a little bit longer. See if anyone's awake on 8 o'clock. Doubt it. Doubt anyone will be awake at 8 o'clock, but we'll see. It might be someone who I know. If you are jumping in and you just gave me a like, I'm automatically assuming that you are someone that I know, which is probably my wife. If I am wrong, please say something in the chat. All right, Nara, I appreciate it, man. I was tripped out right there, man. Hey, good morning, man. I thought that it was my wife because last time I did this, I came home and she told me, she's like, "Oh yeah, I saw you. I was watching you." I was like, "Oh snap, you watching me, huh?" And then she's all talking about, "Oh, I was popping in and out," and it threw me off because I was seeing people pop in and out, and I was like, "You can't be doing that." But then again, it was good practice. Anyways, great morning to everybody who's joining. Just see what that once again I see that person jump in and out. It always throws me off. Anyways, though, two people in here. I'm not too sure who the two people are, but there you go. Cynthia. Great morning, Cynthia. Cynthia, this is my second live, so don't even trip. If this is your first live with me, it's my second live altogether being on YouTube. Nara introduced you to the stream. Basically, it's nothing too much going on today. I'm in the city of Pomona. In the city of Pomona, California, I bring to you Sacred Heart Church. So far, I haven't had that much action. This is my second time, I want to say, out here. Here we go. Out here in the city of Pomona. Waiting for the cars to pass by. And each time I come out here to Pomona, people are pretty friendly, actually. It surprises me because I don't know Pomona like that, but people are pretty friendly out here. It is very, very, very quiet, yes. When I pulled up, people were coming up and going to church. I thought I was gonna have some action, so I tried to keep it not live so I could try to have some editing going on. Everybody's just not paying me no mind. Maybe one person said, "What you doing?" I said, "No say," and they were totally fine with it. They smiled and walked away. So yes, it's just really quiet morning, so I just decided to go live just to have a community chat. That's the basis of it. I'm not live because it's action. I'm just live because there's no action. I apologize, you guys, if you guys came here looking for action. Yeah, no say. So yeah, if you guys came here looking for action, I do apologize. But I just basically come here to talk it out with my crew, my family members, my chat. See what's up with you guys, see how you guys doing out there, everything going on, and give you some updates over here. So over here in California, it's been raining. As you see, the skies are a little bit cloud. Oh, you had not actual rivers, okay. That's gotta check that out. We got a person that's pulling up. Let's see what they're all about. Here we go. Beep, 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 beep. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. There you go. In a world where you almost passed up the church, but then you correct yourself, slowly back up, pull in. Yay, you made it. Michael Myers on a stabbing tour. What? What you talking about? Oh, I gotta check. Hold on, man. Okay. Reverse. Really? What? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm late to the show. I've been going through some things at home, so I didn't see Rivers live. Still, shout out to RCA, Riverside Accountability. He's doing his thing out there. He's doing really great work. So if can someone really fill me on a story on what happened in Michael Myers said? What happened? What happened? What happened? Tell me. I'm going to read the chat so I know what happened, but if you could let me know. Exactly. I'm sorry, what? He got 100, what? I'm gonna wait. I know there's a little bit of lag. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Really though? That's wow, wow. Okay, so I will give extreme credit, big props to Riverside County Accountability. That is awesome to be able to capture that and to have the presence, state in mind to be able to film all that and not to be. You have to understand that's a very anxious moment right there. I mean, if you see someone inflicting damage to someone else like that, oh my gosh. Some people would freeze up. Some other people run away. It's just like that's a traumatic experience to see. So for him to be actually able to capture all that, and present it to the public, that's awesome. That is awesome. He's doing great work out there. I'm truly amazed. Let me see over here. See, so I can't even hold a candle to that. I'm small. I'm not even a fish. I don't even know if I'm a guppy. I'm a little baby worm in the pond right now, just trying to make a name for myself. And then I see people like that, and it's like it's inspirational. And at the same time, it's like wow, how do you do that? Yeah, man, it's awesome. People waving at me. The Consul of Mexico? Wow, that is a very good question. I'm not too sure about that. I've seen some people come in and out though, but yeah, go ahead, ask me. All right. Wow. Okay, guys. You'll see that the Consul of Mexico. I have no idea what that means. Maybe one of you out there can explain to me what the Consul of Mexico means. Ooh. Hey, this is for me. This is exposure therapy for me. So, I mean, if I want to get to that point where I can be out there, where he's at. I'm pretty sure he went to Los Angeles to film that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do notice a lot of his lives are in Los Angeles, and that's a. If you guys are unfamiliar with Southern California, Los Angeles, you know, how they portray it on the movies, whatever they say about it, it's a very live part of California. And one thing they do get right is the traffic. It's immensely popular as far as the traffic wise. There's a lot of traffic over there. Oh my goodness. So that's the reason why I kind of stay out of there. I just can't stand the traffic over there. But it's the nightlife for me. It's somewhere to go if you want to have something to do. Wait, what you say now? Wait. Wait a minute. Cynthia said it's a place for no copies of their birth certificates, etc. What you talking about? Why you say that for? What? Can I go there and get a copy of my birth certificate? I lost mine. And they talk about I had to go back to my home state for a copy. No. Texas? No, I'm not going to go to Texas. That's too far. Oh man. But yeah, that's great. I mean, that's awesome. Each time I see that guy out there, I mean, not that I know him, but I'm proud to see that guy out there doing his thing, because he's just, what I'm saying, it's just that's great. Holding it down for Riverside County, just that's awesome. You're Hispanic, so is that a proper way? What would you rather? Do you rather Mexican, Latina, or Hispanic? Señorita, I know un poquito español. Poquito. In the world where you get out of a car wearing your Jordans that are nice and yellow Jordans, Air Force Ones. The Air Force Ones. Noise. Okay, I'm trying not to move the camera around too much, guys, so that it has a little bit better video feed. So it's funny, so I don't know. I don't think everybody is here. Well, I'm not sure who's all here, but the people who were here last time, I ended up on the conversation that just cut because my battery died. Making sure that my light's not on to run out my battery. But last time, well, I'm sorry. Stop. What's this car doing? So first they drop off the person across the street, then they get out, and we're gonna see. About to do a story, and now I'm getting cut off. Oh, that's the man's, huh? Yeah, it's the man's. And that's the woman. Well, they're dressed all nice, though. Hey, man, you looking smooth, man. I like that sweater, bruh. That's awesome, man. You're looking all warm, too, man. With the LA hat, that's what's up right there. And her shoes, Air Force Ones, that's what's up. Yeah. Hey, you guys have a good one, man. I appreciate you, Cynthia, because heck no, I'm not used to doing live, and y'all can tell, live is something that you got to have a steady hand, steady camera, steady tripod. I looked at my last live, and oh my gosh, I was so bugged at the camera quality. Like, oh man, I was like, why do I got to be shaky so much and move around so much? I have ADD and other stuff, to tell you the honest truth. So I have a habit of moving around a lot. Lethal. Yes, Lethal in the building. What's up? I appreciate it. Lethal's here. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm telling you, people, out here, man, it's just, gosh, people are like, yo, tree, action. Everyone is really nice. Hey, you know what, guys? I appreciate you who's from SGV News First. I'm going to tell you first and foremost, I do my best not to step on anyone's toes, and or I do not want to wait for these cars to pass by. I do not want to seem like I'm taking anyone else's their what they say or what they do, or imitating them. There we go. I don't want to imitate anyone. So my one of my objectives is to show that the cameras, we're in an ubiquitous state with the cameras. They're everywhere, right? So I love my other content creators that I see out there, and they're funny as heck. It's awesome. I love their words, but it's so hard not to get drawn and caught up in using the same lingo that they use because it's funny. I love SGV and what he says: action, cut, let me in. Oh man, it's awesome. And half of me wanted to go out there, but it's like, oh no, I got to curl back. I got to create my own stuff. I can't be doing that type of thing. I can't do the brother like that. I want to have respect for him. I want to have respect for Riverside. Riverside out here with sheesh. And I'm like, damn, that's awesome right there too. But I can't do that either. So I'm trying to develop my own, and the only thing I can think of is in a world where you go to the sidewalk and you start to do an audit, and people come up to you and they ask you what you're doing, and you're not sure if you want to let them know, because hey, it's your world. You do what you want to do as long as it's legal. Coming to a theater near you. That's what I do. Oop, 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 oop. Damn. Man, 100K? Woo! Woo! 100K. Man. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can do it. I'm sorry, 1 second. Doggy, get across the street. There's a dog in the middle of the street. Get out of the street, dog. I'm sorry, guys. All right. And boom goes the dynamite. I'm sorry, there's a dog just scampering across the street, guys. I'm like a dog. That there's a movie where it's like dogs be like squirrel. That's how I am, man. I'm telling you, I got that ADD like that. I'll be over here like on one thing and I'll say squirrel. Just like now, I remember I was talking to you guys about the story that I left off on last time when my battery died. I still remember that, guys. It was like cut. So I was talking about, I was at a lunar festival. I walked up, I see one tall guy taller than me, probably like 6'5", 6'6", and he had his vest on, and it said police photographer. Just walked up to him, and I was like, looked at his camera, he looked at me, and I was like, what's up with that? And he started talking to me about photography, and I'm like, so you work with the police? He's like, no, I don't work with the police. I just ride along with them, take pictures. I was like, how the heck do you do that? And he's telling me that his friend passed it down to him, basically. So it's all about who you know. But then I asked him, well, since he ride with the police, how is the official way to get a press pass? This dude straight looks at me and says, there is no official way. You just go on the internet and print one out. I'm like, excuse me? He's like, yeah, man, just go on the internet, print it out, get a QR code, make it look official, do this, do that, and you'll be fine. Then they'll start letting you do this and that. Dude, you tell me all this. Are you freaking kidding me? And I'm hearing this from the guy who's with the police currently. And he's like, yeah, I get behind the scenes. I go on raids. And I'm like, I don't know about going on raids and stuff. But then he starts showing me his pictures from his Instagram. Got some great, beautiful pictures of just some fires, house fires, car fires. And I'm like, wow, that's some beautiful stuff. Awesome. Hey. So get back to it. Yeah, I love it. I get back to it, and I'm like, you know what? I like your style. I like what you're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and think about that. think about print out a pass. He's like, even if you don't print out a pass for this, you can take it to parks, sports events, public arenas where it's enclosed, like hockey rinks. Talk to the person who works there, the people who manage it, show them it, and say, "Hey, I'm sorry, 1 second, this car all loud." Be all like, "Hey, I can take pictures for you. I can take pictures of your events going on, and then I can share those pictures with you, and then you give them your information as far as your Instagram, wherever you keep your pictures at, and that's how you build your portfolio." And so I'm learning all this from that photographer who was working with the police. And my moral of all of this story, what I was trying to get to with you guys before, is that if you go out there and just ask questions, open yourself up to certain people, just ask questions. Certain people will just answer those questions back, and you start to learn stuff. You start to learn ways. Not everything is in a book. Even though stuff is in a book. Sometimes, just generally, whenever you go out and talk to people, networking is a good practice. I'm not a really good networker, but with the exposure therapy, I'm trying to become a better networker, less introverted, less passive aggressive. So yeah. So it's awesome, man. I can't help but keep on looking at the people in here, and it's like people coming and going. It's like 10-9, 10-9, 12-9. Like, golly. All right, let's see what people are saying. Let's just print a press pass. That's what everyone said. Yeah, no, everyone said just print a press pass. So that's what I'll do. Sooner or later is print a press pass. But right now, I'm working on my drone license. Everybody, studying guides. If you guys know any study guides, let me know. But yeah, I'm working on that so that I can get my drone license. It's basically, what is it? It's basically $150, I want to say. $150 for the test. So if you're paying $150 for a test, $150, you best be sure that I'm going to be studying for that test, because I do not want to fail it. I believe the test here to pass it with a 70% too. So I'm not saying I'm not a smart person. I'm just not a good test taker. And ADD with that too. I keep on saying that, but yes, I'm trying to drill in there. My mind is everywhere. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm talking so much because it is freaking quiet around here. My goodness. Wow. I'm telling you, Pomona is just like, so nice. It's a trip. It's a trip how nice it is out here. So I just wanted to come on here live, give you guys at least an hour of being live to talk it out, see if anything happens while we're live. Listen to me babble. Another cube in the city. Let's see what we can find that's interesting around here. You guys see my last video, man? I'm a weirdo. Taking pictures for real estate offices. Exactly. Tree? That's exactly what that's what I said at first. I was all like, first thing came to mind, real estate photography. As a matter of fact, I'm already practicing it. I'm already taking pictures of lots that are developing. I wanted to do it for real estate, lots, when the house is being put in the ground and on up. From the ground on up, I'm gonna be taking pictures of your house. But yeah, I was saying, hey, if I could let you guys know something. So if you watched last video of mine, it was a traffic stop. Okay. In no way, shape, or form was I trying to be aggressive or want to bug someone right there. I understand that me having a camera will aggravate people. I do understand that. So I was coming home, like I explained in the title, I was coming home from a doctor's visit. And when I was coming into the street, I noticed that I seen that car pulled over and that motorcycle cop, and I was like, oh, well, maybe I could get to my house fast enough go back and do an audit on it. Maybe. So I pull into my house, which is like a block away, get on my scooter, ride on back, and then right when I get to my scooter, the white car wasn't there, just the gray car and a motorcycle cop. I started setting up, and I noticed that the motorcycle cop was looking at me set up, but I'm not paying him no mind. And then once I get everything set up, I start recording. That's when the white car pulls up. And I'm like, okay, someone gets out the white car. And so I'm just thinking, well, if someone's getting out the white car and they're going to the next car, that must mean that the cop pulled over this car and is not letting the original driver drive away. So if it's not letting the original driver drive away and he's letting someone else drive the car away, wow, that's a nice cop. I'm thinking all that in my head. I'm just assuming stuff. So I'm like, okay, that's great. That's great that the cop's doing that. So then the cop finish up, he gets on his motorcycle, and as you can see, the car starts to drive off. And at that time, too, someone sticks their head out the window. Hey, what are you doing? What are you recording? The only reason why I want to go over there is to address them, to let them know why I'm recording. And at first, I wasn't even going to put them on my camera. So if you listen to the video, I say, all right, guys, to not put you on my camera. This guy at the door right there. I think church is going to be out pretty soon here, guys. So I'm moving over here to this side. So and going to continue the story. So anyways, as I start to explain, hey, guys, I don't want to put you on camera. I'm here too, because I'm going to let them know this First Amendment. Automatically, they're cut me off. We don't want nothing. We don't want anything that you have. And that threw me off. That was like, whoa, what? I'm not selling anything. We don't want anything you have. We don't want no help. We don't want nothing. I'm like, whoa, really? And then by the time I start to face the camera to him, I got homegirl flip me off. Okay. I'm not a fan of the bird. I'll tell you the truth. I can laugh it off, but I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the aggressive tone they're taking with me too. Automatically, even if you can do that, that's your right to do that. So it's my right to come back at you. Then I'm not gonna just like run off like, oh my gosh. They said, please don't film me, and flip the bird and say they don't want my help and roll up the windows. It's like, okay. It seems like you're acting foolish now with all that shouting, all that aggression, young ladies. So I proceed to tell them that, hey, it's a First Amendment protected activity. Now, yes, I was a little bit more involved in my emotions. I'll let you guys, I'll be honest. And that's something I got to practice. I almost hear her friend with a can. It was a can of pills too. And I even noticed that because when she dropped her, when she threw that, I dropped my scooter. So I looked down when she was throwing that. And I picked my scooter up, and I was like, geez, Louise. And then I was like, you know what, this is not going nowhere. No, the whole conversation wasn't going nowhere. And if I wasn't really involved in my emotions, I was getting a little irritated. If I was getting irritated, then I could have done a better job with still trying to educate them, let them know, hey, you know what? First Amendment activity. I came over here to film that police officer. Once he left, I wanted to let you guys know why I was filming him, but since you were being aggressive to me, now I'm standing here and filming you being aggressive. But it came out more as I could do whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna stand here and you're not gonna make me leave once you leave, which is fine and dandy too. And it's just really funny. I found it hilarious that all you gotta do is say, all right, let me get your license plate. They said, man. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now you take off? I've been got your license plate. I've been got all that. You really think, that's the thing though, right there, she was projecting right there. She was showing that she's used to guys coming to the rescue. I don't want your help. I'm sorry. What guy is trying to come to your rescue right now? Not me. Are used to guys, and it's like when I read the comments, I laughed because I'm not trying to take it there, but it's some of the comments is true. Like, yes, there was a lot of makeup there I put on. It's like, wow, they were freaking caked up. And if that's your steez, that's your steez. That's cool. That's fine. You do you. You do you, queen. You go, queen. Shoot. Uh-oh, do we got action? Do we got live action? Man, that's that's emotional damage right there. When you resort to, you can't do nothing else but call someone else a weirdo, say they're acting like a biatch, and then throw something. Right when you throw something, you lost. I won, you lost. I didn't even know we were playing a game. But evidently, I just found out we're playing a game and I won. Winner. Are you serious? I'm serious though. I mean, it's for real though. If you're gonna be acting out and we're both having some kind of argument, some kind of thing, and let's say we're both saying some kind of outlandish things that we both don't make sense, and then one person goes and throws something, well, who looks like the same one now? Control yourself, little girl. You can't get your way with that. I feel bad for whoever dates you, because that's what's going to happen to them. I'm sorry, but you're showing me first class. What do you do when you get upset? You throw stuff. You're so upset, you're not getting your way. Instead of rolling up the window, taking off calmly, saying whatever you want to say, you're an a-hole, you're a jerk, you're a dick, and then drive away. That would have been a way better look. But no, you're going to sit there and argue and then throw something and then drive away because I say I'm going to get your license plate. What a bad look, man. That's a bad look. And yeah, I'm worried. Well, not worried, but I am a little cautious now because this is my neighborhood. Some people do act foolish. Some people do like to hold vendettas. But my wife clarified that with me and saw like, you know what, she probably forget about that whole situation. Yeah, I hope so. Because I grew up with people holding vendettas and getting their friends to do something stupid. And I have nice things. That's all. I have nice things. So I just don't want to, when people see someone with nice things, they like say like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do now. Yeesh. Anyways, though, I just found that funny yesterday. It was what was that, yesterday? Was that yesterday? No. That was Thursday, right? Same day I put it out. I found that hilarious. Hey, I like to watch slow too. I love to watch slow. Funny thing, I watch these guys and I hold back from watching them because they have so much of these things. It's like, damn, I want to be like them. I don't know how I can be like them. And then I get a little like jelly, or not jelly, but like a little sad. Are you okay?
Are you from a church or something?
Ooh, what's with the questions, brother? Uh-oh, here we go. Well, you guys watch this live, so what's going on, brother?
Yeah, I'm Catholic. I'm
okay.
100% Roman Catholic.
Okay.
I just came back from Mass, St. Joseph down the street, Hope Street. We go to church every day.
Every day?
To ask you, my church is, we have churches all over the place.
So you go to church every day?
Catholic church. I go to church every day.
Every day.
Roman Catholic church. We have
wow, that's
service
awesome.
every day, Roman Catholic church.
That's awesome.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here? Well, what church do you go to?
Well, since you...
What church do you go to? Let me go to your church. Let me go stand in front of your church. Where's your church at?
Okay, so he came here with aggression.
No, you're here?
You come here with aggression because I'm here? You come here with that type of aggression?
You come here every day. I come here every day. I
Brother,
never seen you before.
brother,
That's why I'm asking
brother,
you, who are
chill
you?
out, brother, chill out.
What church
It's
do you
okay,
go to?
brother, chill out.
What church do you go to?
It's okay,
Well,
brother.
give me a flyer. I'm gonna go to your church.
Why
I'm gonna
are
go
you
stand in front of your
interested?
church.
Why are you so interested in my church? Why?
Why are you so interested in my church?
This is your church?
Yeah, it's my church. It's my church.
So you're defending your church right now? Is that what's happening?
Where's your church at?
Are you
Where you
defending your church?
Where your members at? Where's your body of
I'm just
Christ
trying to figure
at?
out what's going on with you because I'm doing
I'm trying
a
to figure out what's you. I come here every day. This is my
investigation.
church. I
Investigation.
come here every day.
You're
Investigating what?
your church. You're portraying your church very well.
You're
I'm investigating
what?
your church. I'm
Where are you from?
investigating.
Let me see some paperwork.
So you're doing a very good job portraying your church.
Let me see investigation.
So,
Investigating
guys, we're
what?
at Sacred Heart Church. Sacred Heart Church, and we got this guy pulling up.
Hey,
Let me see.
Hey, who are you? I'm gonna investigate you.
Let me
Where
see.
do you belong to?
No. Oh,
And
there goes license plate.
who are you investigating for? Who are you? You're not God. You're not Jesus. What church you belong to? What ministry you belong to? That's right. Oh, look at that. Look at rosaries everywhere. Look at my church. Look at everywhere. Got the Bible.
Yikes. You gotta clean out that car, brother.
I got Bible.
You gotta clean it out a little bit, man.
I got oil. I burn incense.
You gotta clean it out a little bit.
Oil every day.
Hey, clean out. Make sure that Bible doesn't touch that dirt, all right?
I got that's incense and oil. I burn every day. We believe in oil, incense every day.
You guys check out that license plate. Make sure you get the license plate.
Church you belong to. Yeah, this is my car. Look at. Pray the Holy Rosary. Pray the Rosary every day.
All right.
Pray the Rosary every day.
All right.
That's right. That's 100% Catholic. That's the real body of Christ.
Well,
I don't know where you belong to. The Roman Catholic is the real body of Christ. But you need to do some investigation. And your investigation, you're going to find out that the Roman Catholic Church is the body of Christ. Hey, what church you belong to? Tell me. You don't even want to tell me. You're over here investigating, representing.
I can't even talk.
What are you
I can't even talk. You're just going off on the mouth right now.
Give me a flyer then.
I can't even talk. You're just running off on the mouth, man. I can't even talk right now. I can't. You're just running off on your mouth.
Give me a flyer. I'm going to
Out.
you.
Sure.
What church
Would you
go
like a
to?
flyer?
What church you go to?
Do you want to know?
Tell me.
Are you going to be quiet enough?
Tell me.
Are you going to be quiet?
What church you go to?
You going to be quiet so I can talk? Are you going to keep on running off
Well,
in your
tell
mouth?
me what church you go to.
Well, I can't because all that time you just run off on your mouth. Like, I don't know
You're
why.
I'm gonna investigate you. What's your name?
Yes. Great job.
I'm gonna investigate
Great
you.
job. Great job. Great job investigating.
So what's your name?
Where's your phone at? Where's your phone at, brother? Why don't you pull out your phone?
Investigating for who? For yourself? Personal investigation, or for who?
So we got
You're
this.
investigating for what?
I think she's here for protection or just to see what's going on. I'm not too sure why she stayed, but she decided to come up right here when I had. Actually, you get out of here. You get out of here. Peace out, brother. Have a great one. Take care. Have a great one. Take care. Well, now I know how Catholics act. Now I know how Catholics act. Now I know how Catholics act. Well, I'm glad you guys are here to see that. All 6 of you guys. Goodness gracious. Ay, ay, ay. Yikes. Yikes. People are all upset. So I'm over here talking to my viewers, just videotaping the church. Oh, we're going to come upset because I'm at your church. So maybe we should know everybody. Don't come to Sacred Heart Church. Do not come to Sacred Heart Church if you have a camera. Because man, oh man, you will get approached and you will be investigated harshly. Harshly. Now that makes me want to stay. Now that makes me want to stay. We got one honking. Damn, you know what? I'm so mad. You know why I'm mad? Because I'm live. I'm sorry guys, but me being live cut down that image quality so much. So much. If I wasn't live, then I could edit the hell out of that. And I could show you up close and personal with great quality what I saw firsthand. All that mess in his car. All his ridiculousness. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Just let them run their mouth. Just let them run their mouth. Man, oh man, if I had that edited. Gosh, just have that all clear audio. Man. But no, I'm live. Oh man. I know I should have got the VIN. Shoo. You're so right, Nard. That was childish like girls last time. You know what? You're so right. You can't argue with that. As you guys can hear me, it's like, he won't even let me get a word in. Just run in his mouth. Run in his mouth. And you could tell he was very close to saying some outlandish, blasphemous stuff. That is, ugh, that's what you got to watch out for. I'm not trying to say that this church is bad, but there are sheep in wolves' clothing. I'm not out here preaching a sermon. I'm not out here saying the devil is the best. Nah, I'm not out here saying Catholic is wrong. But oh my, how's it funny whenever someone preaches so much Catholic, says that they're Catholic, shows their Catholic side, and then it comes to so much aggression. And if you guys don't think that was aggression, I'm surprised. Because me, honestly, I make sure to keep that gaptional space between us. I make sure to keep peripheral vision so I can make sure that he's within my vision. Because honestly, he got out that car like, what? You didn't get out that car for a conversation. Nah, you got out that car for problems, to provoke me. You're thinking that I'm going to come over here and do something to you. I'm not a physical person. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not an offensive person, I'm a defensive person. And it's freaking ridiculous. So let's see, because he dropped someone off too. I believe he dropped someone off, so let's see. He might come back, who knows? This is activism right here. This is activism, putting yourself on the line. Oh man, I gotta make a trip to Best Buy. I gotta make a trip to Best Buy because I do not have no protection at all. No OC spray, no pepper spray. And after that instance today, yeah, nah, forget that. Learning that river, witnessed someone stabbing how many people? Forget that. I'd rather have pepper spray than. So we got people coming out here smiling, then we got people out here throwing a fit. I should have did my narration voice with him, but I was too amped for that. Sometimes when people get amped, it gets me amped. So this is my exposure therapy to that, to try to learn how to not be so amped whenever other people are amped. That's what I'm talking about. Whenever I see someone, like if I seen someone stabbing someone, I will be in the stabbing mood. That sounds crazy, but I'll be like, oh shoot, I gotta protect myself by getting a little stabby too now, because he's over here stabbing people. Or I gotta get something to protect myself or something like that. You know, I wouldn't just be like, oh, wow, look at that happen. I'll be in the mood like, oh shoot, nope, I gotta make sure that something doesn't happen to me. And coming out here without no protection, ooh. One thing I've seen that so stun guns, they work on, I want to say 60% of people, if you get them right. Sometimes it might not work because he might be a bigger person or might not get them right or whatever the case is. It happens. OC spray, if you get them right, it's hard for anyone to fight, no matter what drilling is going. But when you get stuck with a knife, or if you get shot with a gun, sometimes even you get shocked with a taser, you have adrenaline going. All that drilling, some people can just ride through it with all that drilling. Some people, I've seen these videos where people get shot, jump right back up, go attacking again. So I haven't seen a video where someone gets pepper sprayed very good and then still is able to attack people. So that's why I favor pepper sprays. I just haven't got one yet. But yeah, I definitely want to get a pepper spray. You guys still are going to get an edited version. It's just going to be not that great of a video, but once YouTube puts it up, I'm still going to edit it. That guy come at me like that, because that's just ridiculous. I mean, I can see that he wasn't gonna try anything. I can see that, but at the same time, just all that talking, man. My goodness, all that yippee yapping. It's like sitting there right in front of a dog barking, and you're sitting there like, calm down, man. Bring it down, bro. Man, someone give this dog a damn Scooby snack or something, man. Chain this dog up. The best thing that you can say is, oh, you get out of here while he's getting out of here. Great. So anyways, though, you messed me up, man. Let me go back to, I want to say Tree. Who was it? Gosh darn, who asked me a question? Lethal. Lethal. What's up, Lethal? No, Lethal. I don't have a scanner. I love what Slow does. I love what SGV does. They have a scanner. I don't have one, and if anyone can point me to the direction of what scanner to get, because as far as I know, the police dispatch is going digital, and with them going digital, you had to buy a digital scanner, if I'm not mistaken. And so with the scanner, you got to bounce off transmitters and whatnot. I just don't know if you got to have a whenever they're rolling around in the car, if they have something that plugs into their car, or if it's some kind of mobile scanner. You know, if it's just a walkie-talkie. Because if it's one of those, I got to take classes on that to see how to use that stuff. But if anyone could point me in the direction of what scanners to get, because I'm not too sure what scanner to get. And that's definitely something that I want to invest in. Because one thing I noticed during traffic stops is cops don't like to be filmed. They just don't. I mean, I saw the other day, that cop looked like he was upset. He looked upset, but maybe it's just me. So I want to catch more of that in action. I would rather catch law enforcement, make them accountable. But yeah, I mean, I'll catch Karens too. Karen and Darren's. I'll catch them too. You want to act like it? You go on the video camera. Not to project, but I see a lot of videos where people, the complaints that I heard out there is that, oh yeah, people hide behind cameras. And so that's why I make it a point for me to put my face in the film whenever I do the editing. Even if it's me covering my face in the beginning with my mouth, sooner or later you're gonna see my whole face in the film. I'm gonna try to make sure that, just so people don't come to me with that, you're hiding behind the camera thing, because it's like, the camera is accountability. So what you're saying is, you're hiding behind accountability. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop saying it's a quiet morning. Because after saying it's a quiet morning, people are so nice. You got someone ignoramus jumping out of the car. Fuck. Oh man. Let me come and stand in front of your church. Well, sir, I actually would like that. That would be pretty cool. Give me a flyer. Well, sir, my church is currently trying to save trees, so we're going green. No more paper. Oh, man. I don't want no problem. Jeez. Let me investigate you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get your camera out. Get your phone out. Where's it at? Get your paper and pen. Good morning. Nice purse. Michael Kors. Yeah. I know about the purse game, ladies. What's up, ladies? Coach is out of style. Get yourself some Michael Kors or maybe Ralph Lauren. Huh? What about Birch? Tory Lane? Tory Lane? Huh? Oh, what are we doing over here? Where you going? Where are you going? ¿Dónde vas? ¿A dónde vas? Well, I'm not gonna just follow you, but I wonder where they're going. Uniden Mini 2 scanner? Okay. So this property, I don't know how long this property is, guys, but you see how they're walking over there? Let me show you. So it's not just this church right here. If you look, they're gonna carry this thing. It extends all the way down to the block where the street light is at. There's another section over there that has Sacred Heart on it. And it has some doors. It's another building. So it's like this whole, like couple blocks over is all the church's, actually, what are they doing? Take it to the car? Yeah, the whole block is basically the church's property. Yeah, I want to say, first and foremost, though, if I did offend anyone with my language about Catholics, I do apologize. Once again, I hold no grudge beef with any religion. Any religion or no religion, I have no grudges. What I do is I do be facetious. I'm a very facetious person on camera. So don't take me literal until I tell you to take me literal. But when you hear me joking around, I'm being very facetious, okay? I'm just gonna sit here and mock someone. If they're being aggressive to me, I'm just gonna mock you. I'm gonna say stuff what you're saying. But in no way, shape, or form do I mean that in a literal sense that I believe everyone's that way or this religion's that way or that's the case. And that goes to show, I mean, because we could be in certain parts of the world where there could be a lot of Catholic churches and there could be a lot of aggression in those Catholic churches. Then we could be in certain parts of the world where there's a lot of Catholic churches and just zero aggression at the Catholic churches. If you live in that part of the world, you're just gonna think all Catholic churches are great. If you live in the other part of the world, you're gonna think all Catholic churches are bad. So like I said before in my other videos, I do kind of understand or see how people can come to a conclusion of racism if they live in certain parts of society that they only see certain things and they only look at social media and the news that only portrays negativity. It's easy to get caught up in that whole shenanigans, but you gotta make your own mind up. So like if I go to a Buddhist temple, I go to Christian church, I go to Catholic church, I'm not gonna automatically assume that everybody's nice. I'm not gonna automatically assume that everybody's mean. I'm here to point out the camera and see exactly what it is. And I was already getting caught up, as you guys can see, earlier saying Pomona is great, Pomona is nice. Well, I am proving that there's always something bad somewhere. With all these other people coming around, good morning, waving hi, smiling. We got an individual who didn't even come pulling into the parking lot.
Give me one picture for me.
One picture. Hey, ¿qué pasó? Why not? Man, you're looking beautiful, man. Why not? $1? How much? One? No. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, compa. Yes? Sí, güey. Gracias. See, man, what the? See? Yeah, what a handsome gentleman right there. My goodness. What a handsome gentleman. He said, no picture. $1. We got someone pulling closer. Oh, the ribbon. just having a day out here. That's all. Oh man. So as you can see, church is landing up. I won't lie. I did do some research. I do research before I get to a place. It's not like I'm like picking them out just because, but it is just because. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't come over here because you have bad ratings. I didn't come over here because I heard that there's something going down. You know, I pick churches out based on if they're open a certain time, if they're open a certain day, and it gets a little hard to research like that, because whenever you research like that, one section or online will say, "Oh, we're open at this time," but then you go on the website and the website says, "No, we're open at this time," and so you're like, "Well, what time is it?" Well, I might as well get here super early. And so I believe there's a 10 o'clock service too. I'm not too sure, but you know, I get here at 7 o'clock, 7:30, nothing really happening. Chill for a little bit, film some stuff, nothing happens. 8 o'clock rolls around, nothing happens. 8:30, go live. 8:45, that guy comes around. It's hard to pick and choose when to go live and when to just go ahead and edit. You know, keep it to record and edit unless it's like a really poor reception area. But I go live because it's not that much happening. But I Google Earth my stuff. So I go on Google Earth and I say, okay, where is this church at? Is it around a populated area? Okay, it's not. All right, not that one. What about this one? Okay, populated area. Okay, is it is it open on Saturdays? No? Yes? Okay, what time Saturdays? Morning? Most preferable morning. Let's go morning time. I got a family. I got family to spend. Sunday is my family day. Saturday is my family day too. Half work day, half family day. So try to do it like that. But if I have to, I go out on Sunday. But usually, once again, try to do it on the morning time, populated area. And then just like that, if it's populated area, good time, pick that spot, boom, I show up. Stay there, try to see how it looks, any action go on. From there for like at least an hour, nothing happens, I usually move to another spot. Well, I guess I need to wait for 2 hours, I don't know. But yeah, that's just how I do it. So it's just doing it like that, learning my lesson. Each time I learn a lesson, it's like certain days, like, oh, you learn a lesson. Stay in front of doors, not too much happens. Standing over here, not too much happens. But always be on the lookout, because something can happen at any given time. Oh, any given time. You know, so it's just like, that threw me off. And it's like, once I get thrown off, it's like, it's hard to come back into the joking mindset, the narration mindset. So it's all practice to try to come back into it. But yeah, we're getting pretty cleaned up over here. Fudge. Like, I kind of want to make a stand now, though. I'm sorry if you're skin-windy, guys. I kind of want to make a stand. Yeah, I wanted to make a stand and protect free press, man, for real, because after that stunt, it's like, I feel like free press is not respected around here. And then I don't know if that was by the church. Someone's asking about me, I think. Oh no, she's taking off. Okay. Yeah. So, like I was saying, I mean, once you start to do something and you are like, you bother what I'm doing, now I feel like it's my mission and point to protect what I'm trying to do, which is freedom of press, which is showing what's out there, videotaping what, nothing, life in general. and now I'm not. Now you have a problem with me doing it because it's your church. Now you're trying to tell. Now someone's telling me that I can only do this at my church, or that I should have a problem with someone doing this at my church. That makes me want to stick around even more now. Like, okay, no, because people saw that too. I can't show you, I don't have a 360 camera, but there's a person over there in the yard. There's people over here. There's a lady across in her yard over there. She's gone now. While all that was going on, people were watching. People were watching. So the fact that people were watching, now I have to show them that this is a freedom for them too. That what I'm doing is not illegal. That I'm not gonna be scared away like that. Now I gotta show people, all those people who are watching, hey, this guy's he's went through all that. This guy's over there talking to him. I can see him, and he's videotaping his car, and this guy's following him around, and now this guy still hasn't left. They can formulate wherever thought they want. Man, this guy's a jerk. This guy's a butthole. He's bothering people. Or they could be like, wow, well, just another day. Just another day. Because for me, it's just gonna be another day. Sheesh, man. Protect the free press. All right, let's play a game, y'all. Let's play a game. Who thinks that they are the oldest here? I say I. If it's you, then raise a 3. But I believe it's me. I am the oldest. Tell me who's oldest? Who's oldest? No one? I'm gonna give you a little bit. Nard thinks he's the oldest. Nard, I think I have you beat. We'll see. We'll see. What else? You know, think that, damn, this guy jumped the curb. Ooh, the avalanche. The brown avalanche. I would not want to be covered under that avalanche. Oh, no. All right. I'll tell you what. If you are above 42, you win. Are you above 42? Because I feel like I'm like going on 50, but you win? Okay, all right, yeah. I'm sorry, man. Oh, by 1 year. Come on. Retry, whatever. Just by 1 year. That's cool, Nara. That's cool, man. Just by 1 year. That's cool. All right. Well, you know what, bro? I heard this morning time when you hit your 40s, man, everything starts to get hard. You start to feel everything. And I know that's right. You start to have stuff to happen to you that you never heard of before. You start learning about new health stuff. Like, wow, I never heard that. I never knew that disease or that virus or that complication. I never knew that you can just straighten your neck by getting out of bed. Wow. Awesome. I didn't know that you have to stretch when you get up in the morning time. Oh. My favorite, I didn't know that you had to eat right. Or your gut's gonna be all bubbled up. I be getting them bubble guts. Uh, Watch out for the bubble gut. Bro, you ain't even lying. If you don't work out regularly, it's strange. I need to get back in the gym. I'm saying that as I have a membership that I need to sign up for. I actually have half of it signed up, and I need to sign up for the other half. I used to love going to the gym. Then I was hit with a medical condition, and I got sidelined for a little bit. I'm not trying to garner sympathy. So when I say medical condition, I'm not trying to garner sympathy. I'll say it straightforward. Yeah, I got ulcer. Well, not ulcer, but I got colitis, real bad. I don't know how that happened. And then that just sidelined me from going to the gym because I used to play basketball in the gym, and then can't do that no more. And then stopped going to the gym, and now I'm like, I want to get back into it. Because it's fun. I'm very anxious. I get anxiety very bad. Going to the gym, you walk in there and then all eyes are on you, and it's like I just get anxiety. I just start making myself feel smaller and smaller, and it's like I find out that you gotta get away from that. You just gotta just either close your eyes and picture a nice place or whatever the case is, put on your headphones and start jamming out. And that's why I started doing at the gym. When I was going to the gym, I would just be jamming out. Or sometimes you see me like just doing a bench press or doing these machines with my eyes closed, probably thinking like, why does this guy have his eyes closed? So it's mainly because I'm just really focusing. That's the best thing to do is try to focus when you're at the gym. Because whenever I open up my eyes, I'll say I start to see the scenery, and sometimes it's okay, it's cool to check out the scenery, but sometimes it's like, it psychs me out, and I just really want to be into my own world, so I just, I will sit there with my headphones on and close my eyes. Favorite places, the sauna room, chest press. I need to work on leg press, and then of course basketball course, but I can't even do that anymore. But if you guys hop on the leg press, I admire you. If you guys squat, I admire you. You do anything with your lower body, shout out to you, I admire you. Because not enough people take care of their core, and not enough people take care of their legs. And as you get older, your knees can give out, you can develop knee problems, hip problems, problems with core, back problems, and you're wondering why, and you're thinking it's probably because you're not eating healthy, and that's one of the things. Maybe it's your diet, but mainly it's because you don't have the core strength. So, if you do go work out and you work out on your core and legs, more power to you. I don't do it enough, and that's why I have weak knees. I got 2 meniscus tears, 1 ligament and meniscus tear that I had surgery on, and then I tore it again, but I didn't have surgery on it. That was awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So after that, I know now I need to work on my legs a lot, But if you guys don't work out, don't go to the gym, it's okay, it's fine. I would definitely preach walking around, get some kind of exercise every now and then. Exercise is key. Going to work is workout enough, though. Yeah, right. And I wear an iWatch, and when I get my steps in, so I count my steps. It's like, yeah, when I go to work, I'll be getting like 25,000 steps. Like, yep, there you go. I'll be stepping it. Oh man. So let me show you guys this over here. All right, let me try to hold it steady. So it shows you what kind of those guys are doing some good work over there. They're trying to remove the graffiti as on that guy's fence, and I'm pretty sure that that guy who's talking to him is the owner, and it's unfortunate that his fence is getting graffitied on like that. It sucks when you own the property and you got vandals that do that type of stuff. When you want people to be watching out for that. Hey guys, one more thing too. We move the camera. I'm sorry, but let me try to focus on this real fast. Do you see that? What is that? You see that? What? Huh? What's that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is that? Is that a camera? Are they filming me in front of the church? How dare they film me in front of the church? Oh my goodness. How dare they film people in front of their church? Just trying to make a point, man. It's a freaking camera, man. A freaking camera. No, but if there's someone behind the camera, that's the problem. It's okay that your church has a camera filming everybody walking by, everybody on the street walking by. Your church is filming, Mister. I go to church every day, Mr. Catholic. Every single day, this church is filming people. No problem here. It's just, I don't mean to be stuck on it, man, but it's just the audacity of some people. It's just the audacity. I just don't witness stuff like that that much. You know, before deciding to do activism, guys, I was a hermit crab. I would try to do different things. I joined a card club. That didn't work out for me in my favor. Then, when I say that, it's because, you know, I would go to their events, but they never came to my event. So it's like, you know what, forget this. Then I was going to church, joined church groups. You know, eventually, unfortunately, someone that I go to church with, you know, we had a falling out. And so I don't feel too comfortable going to that church. I've tried other stuff too. Let's see, what else? Then I've tried to go into, doing hiking trips and doing my own thing, walking, going out hiking, bike riding. It's like, that's solitary life. That's cool. That's fine. Well, let me try something else. So, you know, I'll try these different clubs, different things, different ways to have, you know, to spend my free time. And ooh, doggy, man, come on, dog, get out the freaking street. Come on, dogs. Ooh, my Lord Almighty. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I almost made you guys witness a dog getting hit. All right. Let me see if the puppers comes over to me. Guys, let's see if the puppies comes. Puppers! Puppy pups! What are you doing in the street, puppies? No, Lord Almighty, dogs. Come on, man. I'm not even trying to scare you guys, man, but damn, dude. Where are these dogs from, man? Just running around in the street like this, about to get hit. Hey, puppers! Yeah, these are someone's dogs who just got out of the house. That one had a harness on. And they're gonna go after that one woman way down there. So let's focus on this while I'm talking. What's gonna happen now? In a world where two dogs run loose, and now the stare down begins. One dog turns back, the other stays wagging the tail. She picks her dog up. No, no, no. You're not gonna play with my dog. This other scruffy dog decides, this is not my fight. I'm gonna open the hell out of here. Stay out of the freaking street, dog. Come on, man. Freaking dumb dog. Dogs could be stupid sometimes. Man, this is content, huh? I'm over here that bored where I'm filming diggity doggy dogs. And the dog left. All right, he's gone. You can just put your dog down now. Woo! All right, so back to the story. Oh, these freaking dogs, man. And this dog over here is all like, what's going on, man? So last thing, I was like, I was in the car club. My car, we didn't do great. We didn't do have a great time in there, but my kids loved it. So that's one thing I do feel bad that my kids keep on be like, "Oh, you gonna go back?" Because they were having fun with the kids, the other kids. But we do all that, and I was like, you know what, this is like, you're fine. You're fine. You want to walk around. Let me go out your way. Here you go. Cute doggies. Hi, doggies. I was just doing this stuff. And all the stuff that I was doing, I just felt like empty inside. I feel like, I'm just trying to fill this void. Like what's happening. And then I found out, work does annoy me, work does bug me, but it's not just work though. I just feel like I'm not accomplishing anything in life. And then I started coming across videos of activism. I first came across, I want to say, watching The Watchmen, him being a photographer, and I was like, I want to be a photographer. That's awesome. And then I started investing in the camera, and then I seen how he would go up to places and people would give him crap. And I'm like, what? What's this all about? He's just taking pictures. He's doing things that are allowed to be done. And then also I started seeing, I want to say, Riverside County Accountability. And I was like, whoa, this guy's from my area? Sick. He's doing sick stuff. He's protecting the press, man. That's awesome. And that's when I was like, I think I found my calling. And so I just tried it out. I just went out there, first time, went out there and I caught him out there and I had fun with it, but it was like whatever. And then the next time I went out alone, I was anxious as heck. But I found that, hey, I can do this. So I started doing it more, go out there a third time, and I found, I was like, you know what? This feels great. It feels great to do activism. It's not just for myself. It improves my interpersonal skills. It improves me being not an introvert. Gets me out there. It's exposure therapy. And it's not just for me, it's for everybody else. It's to stand up for our rights. And that's one thing I wanted to do, is to make a difference in the world, stand up for rights. Or to help someone out. Main thing is to help someone out. And I feel that this, in some kind of way, shape, form, is helping someone out. So now that's why I'm out here, and that's why I do this. Sure, I want to gain viewers, because the more viewers I have, the more people I can reach. The more people I reach, the more chance that I might help someone out. So that's my main thing right now, that's why I'm trying to build my subscriber base. I want to get out there to the hundreds of thousands. I'm not even 2,000 yet, man, but I would love to be to 1,000. That would be awesome. Get higher subscriber base, but I know I got to practice my skills. I got to get better at editing. I'm a one-man show. I'm the phone was ringing. I'm the cameraman, editor, photographer, the producer, director. So that's why it's not as great quality all the times, or maybe it might fall flat. Maybe some of the edits are kind of weird. All that music you hear in the background, I produce that. I make the beats. I get on FL Studio, sit there, tinker. So if it sounds a little weird or strange, that's me. There's only like a couple songs on there that I've downloaded from the actual Cyber PowerPoint, the program that I edit with. There's only sometimes where I download like maybe 2 songs on there. The rest of the music on there, I'm over here trying to edit at the same time edit the video, at the same time doing all this. So the video that I'm gonna edit today, you'll hear the music. It's gonna be me making a song, me doing all this. So that's why I had the fun with last night. The other night, I'm a weirdo. You see me, I see you. On the camera, acting fool. You know what? It's all cool because I'm a weird dude. Yeah, that's me. But anyways, though, so I see I'm losing some people. It's getting a little quiet. I really do appreciate you guys coming around. La 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 la. We can all take a walk back, so y'all can come back with me. Y'all want to take a walk with me, so that you guys can protect me. You guys are gonna protect me, okay? We're gonna walk together. So excuse me for it being shaky, but you guys are my protection. All right. So let me try to do this as good as possible. So doors are closed. So I want to say, so as you guys see right here, por Maria Jesus, or Jesus, I'm sorry. So anyways, no cops. I guess that's passed. Yeah, yeah, Nar, yeah. I'll give it a pass, Nar. You're right. No cops is a pass. You're correct. That's the way I should think about it. You're correct. So as you can see, 1215 Southampton Boulevard, Pomona, California. And we got the 8 a.m. service, and then of course tomorrow we got the 7 a.m. So, I mean, I don't think too many people would be coming to 7 a.m. I would think it would be 9 a.m. But as you can see, that's one thing about the Sundays. That's like, it's hard for me to decide to do it on Sundays because a lot of churches, they have multi-scheduled mass. And a lot of people don't, we got the early birds who like come early in the morning time, and we got the late people who like coming late time, 7:30. And then we got people who don't want to wake up really early, 7 a.m., so come at 9 a.m. Then we got 1 p.m. and 11 a.m. I mean, those are way too many choices to choose from. So it's like, yeah, basically stay for like 5 hours. And that's one thing I want to commend other people too, is that we got these guys like SGV and RCA. They be out there for like 6-7 hours. Like, wow, that's amazing. That is work right there. Let me see if I can zoom out real fast and make sure I got the best picture. No? Okay, all right. So yeah, they be out there for like so many hours just on it. And me, I'm over here like 2 hours, 3 hours at the most, and I'm like, okay. Zoomy zoom zoom. See, he knows. I mean, so for most part, like I was saying before, it will be, there is certain cities where the majority of people are pretty nice, and out here in Pomona, the majority of who I ran into are pretty nice. When I went to Chino, pretty nice. But you will always have that individual who acts a fool. But man, it's a beautiful, quiet morning. After all these storms pass, I'm able to get out here again. And I just got lucky that I was able to film before that storm came and get that traffic stop. And then right after the storm passed, I get that traffic stop again. That dog look at me like he don't trust me. Oh, yep. He don't trust me. All right, yeah. So as you guys see, this is the whole building, Sacred Hearts right here. We got cameras over here too. We got this part of the building also. So this is some of the parking right here. And as you can see Sacred Hearts Parish. So this is a school, I'm sorry. So there we go. So that's why it extends over here, because this is a school. And now I want to show you guys something. It's kind of sad, but it's like this one thing I was going to try to point out. Okay. One thing is that we have someone tripping over someone standing in front of the church with the camera, right? I'm glad no one from the actual church came out. I'm kind of glad that they didn't come out making a fool of themselves because this is part of the church. Okay? All right, so as you guys can see right there, part of the church, I'm guessing that they know it or they don't. I don't know, but they have cameras around. And yet, you know, you can have someone stand in front of church with a camera and people wonder what's going on, but no one's wondering what's going on with the transient person sleeping on the side of the building. No one's wondering what's going on or offering any help or water or anything like that. But maybe they did, I don't know, but yeah. So unfortunately, I mean, I'm not saying I'm any better. I don't have no money. I don't have nothing. And I'm not saying that automatically this person needs money. We can't automatically assume for people. We can't make assumptions and say he or she or whatever needs money. I'm crossing on the red, guys. Look at this. I'm crossing on the red. Oh no, I'm crossing the street on the red. Anyways, so we can't say that he or she needs money. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Maybe they want to, maybe they don't want to. I don't know. But the point I was making is that it shouldn't be a problem for me to be anywhere close to your vicinity if you have someone that's actually leaning and sleeping on your vicinity. It shouldn't be. So anyways, though, let me spin it around. So we're at Hamilton, if you can see that, and Grand. And this is a nice area where they like to do a little donut set. As you see in the street takeover is probably right here, which sucks. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but it's not a good thing out here. And dangerous people be getting hurt in the street takeovers. All right. Very, very dangerous thing. All right, so gonna be walking along and quiet morning. So like I was saying before, it's awesome that you guys came along with me. I'm gonna have fun editing what I saw at home later on today. Hopefully you'll join me for that video. It's not too much going on other than that this weekend. But I just want to share with you my life, introduce to you the logistics of the matter. And this is what I run into out here. Smurf. That dude is funny. That dude is funny. So, yeah, no cops. It's a pass. Good for them. Good for them. I wonder what city I should go to next. What city do you think I should go to next, guys? I want to say Yorba Linda is not played out, but I'll stay away from them for a little bit. Anaheim is a little far. Let's see, what else? So far, Pomona seems okay. There's a lot of churches out here too, but it seems okay. Then we have Chino Hills, which doesn't have that many churches, but they do have some. But if I go to Chino Hills, guys, can't see any business. So if I do go to Chino Hills, churches out there, it would have to be on like a Sunday evening. Most of the churches start on evening of Sunday. And I'm like kind of thinking of cities that are prestigious. If you think about businesses, that are like around populated areas. That's where they don't like it a lot. Well, not best populated. Never mind. Let me scratch that. Not necessarily popular areas, but where there's a lot of businesses. That's what I mean. A lot of businesses, when you're surrounded by a lot of businesses don't like to have photographs taken. I don't know why. But if I do go into this again next weekend, more than likely it's going to have to be. I'm going to show you something real fast before I get into my car, or into my wife's car. that's registered under my name. So anyways, though, this is awesome artwork over here. I like this. And I'm just trying to figure out, how to keep you guys entertained, how to attract more people. It's getting a little hard, but I'm gonna keep on trying. But this is cool. Believe dreams do come true. Yeah, I hear you. So I wonder who did this. I mean, it's pretty cool that they're not doing graffiti over this. That's pretty interesting. I mean, maybe they did before, I don't know, but I like that though. You know, and I'm not like, I'm not against all graffiti. There's art graffiti. Sure. I love art graffiti. Uh, but whenever you just see those scratchy lines and you're just like doing it on someone else's property and then you're crossing other people's stuff out, I mean, I don't know. I'm not too much a fan of it. Like this type of graffiti right here, not a fan. Not a fan. It's just All right, guys. So, oh no, don't look at the license plate. I don't care. I really don't care. It doesn't matter. The only reason why I parked over here is just in case someone wants to do something to my car. But as far as, you getting the license plate, I don't care. And look, the car's dirty. We don't keep the car clean either. Oh no. Woo! Dirty car. Dirty car. It's all gravy, man. It's all good, y'all. So I'm at, you know what? Hold on a minute. Let me make sure I look good for the camera. No, I don't. I probably don't. I don't. It's all good though. But I appreciate everybody coming over here. And until next time, come to a theater.